we've got two seniors on the outside. The protecting Jet Surratt's blind side is Cash Courtney. He's the left tackle, 6'4", 285-pound senior. Going to be transferring to University of Arkansas. In fact, he will be there in the spring. He'll be completing his education requirements at Carthage this coming month. Colt Hodges is the right tackle. He's going to go to the Air Force Academy, 6'3", 240-pound senior. So it's Allison in the middle, Ortego and Jones are the guards, Courtney and Hodges are the tackles. We'll be back with the backfield right after this.
Bink's Quick Stop in Carthage on the corner of 699 and The Loop. Open Sunday through Thursday from 4 a.m. to 10 p.m. and Friday and Saturday from 4 a.m. to 11 p.m. Open for breakfast, and the grill is open throughout the day, and it provides the best hamburgers in town. You can also get a grilled chicken or chicken fried steak. It's all fresh and made from scratch. And, of course, you can fill up your tank with gas. That's at Bink's Quick Stop in Carthage. Again, on the corner of 699 and The Loop.
Throughout Texas, Louisiana, and New Mexico, one of the largest independent oil field service companies is Pinergy, ranked number 1 in the United States for total number of wells drilled. You'll likely recognize Pinergy Carthage top management: Randy Taylor, Brandon Taylor, Andy Snow, Justin Taylor, and Steve Nations. At the Austin corporate office, senior management offers a combined 400 years experience regarding energy services. No more. Check the website, pinergy.com, or call 903-693-8400. Pinergy.
Here's the backfield for the Bulldogs. The quarterback is 6'1", 175-pound junior. That is Jet Surratt. He is the offensive MVP from last week's game against Rust when he threw for 253 yards and 5 touchdowns for the year. 139 of 211 through the air for 2,032 yards, 30 touchdowns, and 6 interceptions. But remember, in that first ball game, he was playing basically on 1 foot when he threw for 1 touchdown and 4 interceptions. So therefore, in the last 8 games, he has 29 touchdowns and just 2 interceptions. Cade Ross will be the fullback, or the H-back, 6', 180-pound junior. And the tailback, and we're not for sure tonight, Coach Surratt telling us to chalk talk that Kelvin Edwards is doubtful. That was the word he used, doubtful, to play tonight. If he does play, he's got 82 carries this year for 1,127 yards, 15 touchdowns, also 19 receptions for 235 yards and 2 touchdowns. So most likely we're going to see a lot of Benny Smith tonight, a 5'8", 185-pound junior, and also Caden Graves, just a sophomore. So again, it'll be Surratt at quarterback. Cade Ross is the H-back, and the tailback, if Edwards is not able to play, will be Benny Smith, and seeing some also of Caden Graves. We'll be back to take a look at the wideouts right after this.
Hal's Air Conditioning and Electrical.
Is Spider-Man there?
Well, I don't know where you can find Spider-Man.
Don't you always have something for everyone?
Well, we can help everyone with heating, cooling, and electrical repair needs. We install new systems and whole home generators, too. We don't know where any superheroes are, but we always have super prices.
Super prices? I never heard of that superhero.
Since 1974, we've got something for everyone. Hal's Air Conditioning and Electrical. Call 903-693-7451.
I can confirm for you that Kelvin, otherwise known as KD Edwards, will not be playing tonight. He is on the sideline. I see him right now. He's got his jersey on and black shorts, so he will not be seeing action tonight. All right, let's talk about the wideouts. The leading receiver this year for the Bulldogs is Junior Henderson, 6'3", 175-pound junior. 37 receptions for 600 yards and 9 touchdowns. Blake Marion, I did not see him at practice this week when I went. I went yesterday, did not see him, so I assume he will not be playing. This will be his second straight game to miss. Kel Preston, therefore, will see a lot of action at wideout, 6'2", 145-pound senior. All right, let's talk about the tight end. He played last week and then a terrible accident this past weekend. Jaden Jeffress suffered some second-degree burns, and he will not be playing tonight. And Jaden, if you're listening, I tell you what, I'd love to text you. So if you'll send me if you'll get in contact with me at 903-692-1185, I would really appreciate it. Jaden Jeffress, he is still in a hospital in Shreveport right now. I believe he's still there. May have gone home by now. 6'1", 195-pound sophomore, out for at least 3 weeks, according to Coach Surratt, with the burns primarily on his shoulders and neck. So Jeffress will not be playing. Therefore, we're going to see Carson Crawford, a 6'3", 195-pound junior. And again, the wideouts will include Preston and Junior Henderson. We'll be back to take a look at the defense right after this from KGAS.
Hello, Bulldog fans. It's football season again in Carthage, Texas, and what a dynasty we have built. Our coaching staff has created a culture of expecting to win, and our athletes have bought into the hard work and dedication it takes to achieve our lofty goals. At U-Weld, we strive to follow the same game plan. U-Weld, fabrication experts, serving all areas of the energy sector. Find us on the World Wide Web at www.uweldusa.com and our social media pages. Go Dogs!
Since 1980, Juicy's Hamburgers has been serving up the freshest, juiciest burgers in East Texas. At Juicy's, every bite is legendary. From our hand-ground beef to our crispy fries, golden onion rings, savory beans, and mouth-watering chicken fried steaks. Everything is made fresh to order. It's no wonder Juicy's has been voted best burger in East Texas for 40 years running. Juicy's Hamburgers, where tradition meets taste.
All right, we're back here at Bulldog Stadium getting ready for the contest between the Carthage Bulldogs and the Brownsboro Bears, the last regular season game of the year for both teams. We can tell you the starting lineup is brought to you by Farmers Insurance, Josh Burns Agency in Carthage, right off the square. We've seen a lot, so we know a lot. And let's take a look now at the defense, and we'll start with the defensive line. Colt Hodges, again, going both ways. Of course, he does get some relief occasionally. 6'3", 235-pound senior. Again, going to the Air Force Academy, he'll be at strong end. The rush end is Carson Crawford, 6'3", 198-pound junior. 51 tackles for the year for him, 10 of those for loss, and 4 sacks. James Morrow having a huge year for him. 42 tackles, he's the tackle. In other words, he's on the interior of that defensive line. 42 tackles, 16 for loss, 14 quarterback pressures, and he leads the team in sacks with 6. And the nose, and he's been coming on strong. He's been playing well the last few weeks. Keep it up, Braylon Allison. Allison, a 5'11", 280-pound senior. So, again, the ends are Carson Crawford and Colt Hodges. In the middle, James Morrow and Braylon Allison. We'll be back with the linebackers right after this.
Pintail Safety has been and is still a leader in the safety OQ industry that specializes in pipeline compliance for contractors, operators, individuals working in the oil and gas industries nationwide. Pintail welcomes the toughest challenges that our clients present, and we pride ourselves in always exceeding their expectations. Anywhere we're needed makes Pintail a desirable choice. Online at pintailsafety.com or call us at 888-750-8800. Pintail Safety.
Panola County relies on UT Health East Texas Carthage for high-quality care from medical professionals you know and trust. We offer a full range of services like 24-hour emergency and level 4 trauma care, diagnostics including 64-slice CT, MRI, digital mammography, bone density, ultrasound, and X-ray, and UT Health First Physicians clinics with specialists in obstetrics and family health. UT Health is proud to be one with East Texas and with the Carthage Bulldogs.
All right, let's take a look at the officials. Introduction to the officials brought to you by the city of Carthage, the best little town in East Texas, gas capital of the world, and home to the 9-time state football championship team, the Carthage Bulldogs. And I want to thank the White Hat for the laminated copy of the officials' names and their duties. Andrew Chestnut is the head of this chapter. He's the referee, the White Hat. This is a chapter from Tyler. Jonathan Beverly is the umpire. The head linesman is Isaiah Lopez. Matt Brooks is the line judge. The side judge is Jason Phillips. The field judge is Trey Mazrachan. Pardon me if your family is listening, because I bet I messed that up. Mazration, Mazrachan is the field judge, and the back judge is Andrew Cornish. Again, Andrew Chestnut is heading up this Tyler crew. He is the referee. Let's take a look at the linebackers. The wheelbacker is Ethan Portley. He's just a sophomore, 5'10", 190. In the middle, Clayton Ingram, having another great year, 5'10", 210-pound senior. 62 tackles for the year, 19 of those for loss. That leads the team. 11 quarterback pressures and 4 sacks. DeQuivius Beck is the Sambacker, 58 tackles, 12 of those for loss, 23 quarterback pressures. That leads the team. 13 quarterback hits and 4 sacks for Jaquivius Beck, 6'1", 200-pound junior. So, again, the linebackers will be Beck and Portley. They're on the outside, Ingram in the middle. So that leaves the secondary. We'll have that for you right after this.
Farmers State Bank, a name that you know and can depend on. We're your neighbors and community partners. We're committed to meeting your financial needs by providing banking solutions for your mortgage, commercial, or personal loans. With 118 years of service to our community, we're part of your local rodeos, 4-H, and festivals. We want you to know that we're here for you. Visit us at fsbctx.bank or come see us today. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This is Brandy Emanis, Marketing Director for Hope Community Medicine, where caring is everything. We accept Medicaid, Medicare, and most major insurances, and we offer a sliding fee discount to those who qualify. With 5 convenient locations in Carthage, Center, Tenaha, and St. Augustine to better serve you and your family. We are your community, Hope Community Medicine, 903-690-8395.
MaxFlow Chemicals of Texas is second to none for service and treatment of saltwater disposal wells and production chemical applications. Founded in 2011 in Carthage, MaxFlow's experience and dedication to service with a proven chemical program sets it apart from competitors, which includes absolute customer satisfaction at the lowest possible cost. Get an in-depth evaluation of your system with a phone call to 903-693-4600 or an email at maxflowchemicals.com. Take your oil and gas chemical needs to the max. MaxFlow Chemicals of Texas.
Tonight's game was originally scheduled for tomorrow night, Friday night at 7:30, but it was moved up yesterday to tonight because of the threat of rain. Coach Surratt, if you heard him in my interview, saying that they had to make the decision yesterday. You can't wait till the day of the game to make the decision. You've got to make it the day before, and so they moved it up. So this will be the last game of the year that you can see the Bulldogs here in Carthage. Last game of the year that you can see them. Next week, the Bulldogs will be playing on Thursday night again at Spring Hill, and they will either be playing Spring Hill or Pittsburgh. Those two teams will meet tomorrow night at Spring Hill, and the winner of that game will be the number 4 seed out of District 7 4A, Division II, and they will face the Bulldogs next week again in Spring Hill. So we'll be at Spring Hill a week from tonight. One of the corners is Jaden Lewis, 5'9", 150-pound junior. The other corner is a sophomore. That's Trey Gant, 5'11", 160-pounder. The strong safety, Tylin Williams. For the third straight week, Tylin Williams is an MVP. The last 2 weeks, he was the MVP for special teams. Last week, he was MVP defensively, 6 tackles and 1 pass broken up. Tylin Williams loves to hit, 5'7", 155-pounder, and the great news is he's only a junior. Free safety came in this year, transferred in. Brother of Ahmad Brown, outstanding linebacker from several years ago. That's Leo Brown this year, 6'1", 170-pound senior. So, again, it's Lewis and Gant, the corners. The safeties are Williams and Brown. We'll be back to take a look at the Brownsboro Bears right after this break.
Larry, before we go to the break, I just got notified that Timpson is playing tonight, not tomorrow night. Tommy Corley said he just got information 15 minutes ago. He is on his way to St. Augustine.
Check off your to-do list with big savings on building materials at Kane Hardware and Lumber. Kane's is your one-stop shop for building materials for large-scale jobs, small projects, and everything in between. Whether you're building a house, adding on, or just updating, we carry the concrete, drywall, lumber, insulation, roofing, siding, molding, and many more products you'll need. Add character and charm to your home with our large selection of paint colors. We have all the products you need. Shop Kane Hardware and Lumber at 224 South Shelby Street in Carthage.
Want a beautiful smile? Give us a call at Carthage Dental Center, 903-693-8500. Here at Carthage Dental Center, you come with a smile and leave with an even bigger one. We are a general and family dentist located in Carthage, Texas. Dr. Fowler and Dr. Purry are general dentists who specialize in implants, dentures, cosmetic dentistry, whitening, same-day treatment, and sedation for those fearful patients. We're open Monday through Thursday, 8 to 5, and Fridays by